Welcome to all. Today we are going to discuss about structural activity relationship of parasympathetic agent. We'll discuss one by one now. So here example for acetylcholine. I have divided into three part. One is acetyloxy group, another one is trimethyl ammonium group, another one is ethylene bridge. So we'll discuss one by one. First we'll discuss ammonium group. So here for optimum activity of amine group must be quaternary. That means that three methyl groups should be present at the end of trimethyl ammonium ion. That means ammonium group. If it is less methyl group, it will be activity will be different. For example, here methacholine, methanacol, carbachol, and muscarine. These compounds having three methyl group. That means quaternary ammonium present at the terminal end. So it's giving optimum activity. Primary, secondary, and tertiary amines are less active than quaternary amines, and the order activity is as follows. So here quaternary, quaternary amines having three methyl group, so it's giving more active when compared to tertiary, secondary, and primary amines. The tertiary amines having less active when compared to quaternary amines, but more active than secondary and primary amines because it's having two CH3 group. Secondary, coming to the secondary amines having only one CH3 is a less active when compared to quaternary and tertiary amines, but more active than primary amines. The primary having no CH3 group, so less active when compared to remaining all the amines. Substitution of one of the three methyl groups with higher alkyl groups like ethyl or propyl make the molecules less active than acetylcholine. So this point is indicating that we have three CH3 group at the terminal end. If it is one CH3 group having more than alkyl group attached with the CH3 group, maybe ethyl, maybe a propyl. This type of molecules shows less active when compared to acetylcholine. So normal acetylcholine having CH3 group. It is attached to more CH3 group. In that CH3 group, one CH3 having more than group or less than carbon is having more or less. We have to compare with the acetylcholine. Substitution of all the three methyl groups with the higher alkyl groups like ethyl or propyl make the molecules antagonists at cholinergic receptors. So this indicating that three methyl group, we have already three methyl group with the higher alkyl group in present means it will produce antagonic activity at cholinergic receptors. So if it is only one CH3, you can call it acetylcholine. If it is three CH3, it is more active. If it is attached among three, one CH3 having more alkyl group, it will produce antagonist activity at cholinergic receptors. Coming to this fifth point, the substitution of nitrogen by phosphorus, sulfur, arsenic, or antimony atom decrease the cholinergic activity. In place of nitrogen, if you substituted phosphorus, if you substituted sulfur or arsenic or antimony, this type of atoms present means it will gives cholinergic activity, decrease in activity. Coming to this ethylene bridge, so chain length decrease or increase from ethylene to methylene or propylene respectively, decrease the cholinergic activity. So acetylcholine having two CH2 group present at the middle. If it is present more than two or less than one, it will change the activity. For example, I have given here acetylcholine is active because it is having two CH2 group. Next is structure having only one CH2 group, that means methylene chain, so you are having less activity. It is the third compound showing three CH2 group present, so it is called propylene chain. This type of compounds having less active when compared to acetylcholine. Coming to the next point, introduction of methyl group at alpha position forms acetyl alpha methylcholine, which has more selectivity towards nicotinic receptor than muscarinic receptors. At the next point, introduction of methyl group at beta position forms acetyl beta methylcholine, which has more selectivity towards muscarinic receptor than nicotine. So in these 2 points indicating that any groups are present at alpha or beta position. For example, I have given it down. Acetylcholine having alpha and beta, no attachment. But next, acetyl alpha methylcholine having alpha position having CH3 group. So we can call this acetyl alpha methylcholine. It has more selectivity towards nicotinic acid, sorry, nicotinic receptors. So next one is beta position having CH3 group. So to form methyl choline, that means acetyl beta methylcholine. It has more selectivity towards muscarinic receptors than nicotinic receptors. If it is present alpha position towards nicotinic receptors, if it is present beta position CH3 group towards muscarinic receptors. Introduction of alkyl group other than methyl group at alpha or beta position decrease the cholinergic activity. So here I have given three structure. So first one is acetylcholine. There is no attachment at alpha and beta position, but the remaining two structure has attachment of alpha position. We have CS2 and CS3, so less active. If it is beta position, the same CS2 and CS3, you can call it acetyl beta ethylcholine, so it's have less active. So if it is attachment present, it is alpha position, we have to call more selectivity towards nicotinic acid. If it is present meta position towards muscarinic receptor, but here alpha and beta position attachment will be there, as well as same or more than alkyl group present, so it produce decreased cholinergic activity. Coming to this next part, acetyloxy group or ether, not ether, ester function. So acetyloxy group here, conversion of acetyloxy into carbomic acid ester increases cholinergic activity. So example I have given here. So first one is trimethyl ammonium, then one is ethylene bridge, third one is there is acetyl group, acetyloxy group. This acetyl group is replaced by carbomic acid, that means NH2 group. So it will produce increased cholinergic activity. So acetyl having only one CH3 group, but carbachol and methanacol having in place of CH3 NH2 present. So it is more active than acetylcholine. Replacement of acyl group with aromatic or higher molecular weight esters makes the molecule antagonist at the cholinergic receptors. For here example I have given here above acetylcholine, below in place of CH3 substitute some other groups, more alkyl group, aliphatic or aromatic groups. If it is higher molecular groups present, the compounds produce antagonist activity. At the same time, produce aromatic ring at the CH3 position, it will produce antagonist activity against cholinergic receptors. Just substitution, that's all. Carbomic or other group is not essential for activity but may increase the affinity of the molecule for the receptors. So not necessary for carbomic acid for any activity but maybe enhance the affinity of molecule for the receptors. N-alkyl trimethyl ammonium salt revealed that maximum muscarinic activity it is present N-alkyl trimethyl ammonium salt, so it will produce maximum muscarinic activity. So these are the SAR. Thank you to all.